So last week, we did this right here. We did escape by making a half bridge, pushing the leg, hooking, making a frame, lifting the guy, getting the butterfly. I went all the way over, and I was covering, attacking with the double over hooks right here. Both of my arms over his arms, like this to sweep. I'm going to ask you guys now, you're going to have one over and one under this time. And when I have this underhook right here, I will try to get as close as possible to him with my arm all the way around, grabbing the belt. And then I have the control on his arm right here, like I had before. And I'll be sweeping him to my left. Now, the concept of using legs on the butterfly guard, where one leg gives me the support and the other leg gives me the lift, I lift him up so I can take him down to the side. I'm going to get right here. I turn all the way. Notice my elbow going up. My right elbow goes up. My left leg stays down. My right leg goes all the way up in this position here. When I get to this point and I sweep the person, I like to sweep and break my knee all the way to the side like this, shift my hook so I can land on the side. Just for the sake of the exercise, we're going to sweep and land on top so he can work on that as well. So one more time. Starts from here this week. Since we already did the escape, his knees are down. I have one arm, which I go all the way under. And feel free to shift a little bit to the side right here. Because what happens is, I can do that controlling his arm. And even if I don't have the control on the arm, I'm expecting this guy to try to grab me, try to post his hand. Somehow he's going to try to attack me back. When I attack this arm right here, it doesn't have to be always like this. It can be like this, and I push all the way in. Depending how he's grabbing, he can be around my neck, for example. I'm just going to control here, make sure he's not going to post, and I'm going to go all the way in. Depending how he has his posture, I don't want to keep my back straight. But, depending on the situation, I'm always going to be like this. Depending on the situation, my head's going to be a little over his shoulder like it is now. Or if he's trying to hide, move away from me, my head's going to be all the way here. And then I'm going to start sweeping from there. But I don't want to stay like this over here and back straight and all the way. Now what happens is, when I sweep him from this position right here, when I go for the attack, I'm going to control the arm, lift him up and take him to the side. That's going to be the part one right there. You guys are going to practice that. I'm going to go ahead and show part two right away. Part two is when this guy, he knows my attack, and then he brings this hand over here, over my shoulder, over my arm, and then he starts attacking like this. He can pass, for example, collar to the side. Imagine what he's going to start doing from there. He's going to start working on a choke. So the part two, you guys are going to do this for me. When I am here now, I'm going to control this sleeve on this side, like this. And from here, when I pull him to me, I cannot push him to the side because he's going to open his leg. He's going to post and he's not going to fall. But what I do is, look, he thinks he's going to fall that way. But what I do is, when I get him here, my left foot, my bottom leg down, I have his arm. I'm going to do this now. Push him all the way to the opposite direction. I don't let go here. I go all the way on top. Establish my position from there. Okay? So one more time. Come over here. Option one. Option two. You start attacking with the hand right there. I see the possibility of going to the sleeve. I grab the sleeve, just like this, right here. I go under. I get him up, and I shift him all the way to the opposite direction where he doesn't have a hand. Establish position from there. Got it? Work on this. Any questions, let me know. 1, 2.